the Cindy and Kevin's Kitchen. I'm going solo today. I just purchased this Camp Chef DLX pellet smoker. I'm gonna do a little unboxing here and then set it up and then add it to my collection of other smokers that I have. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll be doing more cooking on those other smokers also. Got the top box off. That was rather easy. Just going over and looking at it initially, looks like it's pretty well packaged. I don't see any dents. It was pretty stable in the box. But we'll go through here and open up the containers. In this box we have the handle for the lid, the smokestack and cover. This is the empty ash can, which is one of the big reasons why I bought this one. Got a little fork to stirring your pellets in the hopper. And then our side tray. Inside the main chamber, we have all the legs and the wheels, and then the extra tray. We'll go ahead and get these unboxed, and then we'll start setting it up. Unpackaged, laid out here. We got the legs, the bolts that go for the legs. We got bolts here for the side tray, the washers, lock washers. These are for your ash clean out and your hopper clean out. And then we got the bolts on the chimney. Bolts are already on the front handle. So what we're gonna start with is we gotta tip this backwards to put the legs on. So we're gonna slowly roll it back. Pop off the styrofoam. And when we put the legs on, the back ones, the ones with the wheels are toward the back, and the wheels are facing outward. Then you slide it in and line up the hole, and then you'll put your bolt in. And then you have the two for the front. Go ahead and line them in, put them in. There's two holes, one here and one on the side for the front leg, so you have to kind of orientate your leg a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get the screws installed and tightened up, and then we'll raise it up. Got the legs on, got the bolts all tightened up to give you a nice little Allen wrench to help with that. It's time to put the side tray on. There's 5 holes here, and we got the 5 screws down there we're going to put in. So I'm going to get that attached, and then we'll be right back. We're going to put the chimney on. This gasket has to stay here. It goes between the chimney and the grill. They put the bolts already attached to it, so we're going to unloosen those. They attach right here to the 2 holes in back where the vent's at. Got the chimney all tightened down. Put the cap on here. It's already got a screw and a post on there. You just spin it onto the hole. You want at least 2 fingers width between the opening. You can always adjust it up and down, but to start with, let's go with 2 fingers. Went ahead and put the handle on. It's got this little plate. You want to make sure that the L bracket or the L shape is in front and up, and it's easier if you just put one screw in, put the handle on, tighten it down, and then go to the other side. It's kind of cumbersome otherwise. We're gonna go through and put the inner trays in. They're here. This is the fire diverter. It goes over the burner box inside, just like that. It's all coated in oil to protect it. I'm gonna go clean those up. This is the drip tray, and it goes in. Once we get cleaned up, in over the top like that. Then we'll get them all cleaned up and get some of that grease off before I go sticking them in. They'll be easier to handle. Got our little extra shelf in here. You have to kind of go in at an angle. There's two lips on each band back here. And you got to lift one end up at an angle and then slide the other one up. So I got that shelf in. This is the heat diffuser. It goes over the firebox down here in the bottom. It's got two tabs in the bowl here. They hook into the notches on here. So when you put it in there, just till you can't wiggle it anymore. This is the grease diverter. It goes in here. This notch goes to the right, and it just sets down here in a tray, just like that. And then we have our grates, and they go over the top of it, like such. Now inside we have our little temperature gauge that tells the internal temperature of the pit, so the thermometer or the sensors can keep up with it. It comes with our own food pro, and we can stick in the food, read out the dial, tell us our temperatures. The other thing we have to finish up with is put a knob on the waste can and a knob over here on the hopper. These are two of the features that were important to me when I was doing some research on which one to buy. A lot of them do not have these features. If you have your hopper full of pellets, say you want to change wood, on the other ones you have to dig the pellets out. Here you put a bucket over here on the back, hang a bucket there, pull the chute, the hopper empties out into your bucket. Easy change. The other thing is the ash can, which goes underneath. It goes under here, and it just sits there. And then when you need to clean your ashes, most of the other pits, you have to take everything out. You have to take the grates off, the diffuser, the waste, or the oil catcher, grease catcher, and vacuum it out. Here, all you do is pull that lever, the door slides open, drops the ash down this can, close it, and I can keep on cooking. Setup of the pellet grill. Got it all ready to go. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll do a first burn on this bad boy and get it up to temperature and see how it holds. I also did buy insulated cover since it is cold up here where I'm at, and I put it over to help maintain temperature when it's colder out. So we're going to test that out also and see how that does. So if you like this video, click the like button. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more cooking with Cindy and Kevin.